Hello Year 8s and parents and carers of Year 8s. My name is Mr Bailey and I run the ASDAN award scheme at Lutterworth College as part of the Alternative Curriculum programme. So hopefully this presentation will give you more information about ASDAN and how it's actually run at the college. So as you can see, ASDAN is a personal development programme and it allows students to develop a range of skills through personalised learning. So ASDAN structures its courses and its awards so that students can use their own preferred learning style or their own preferred learning method to be able to successfully complete a whole range of different tasks, activities and challenges, which in turn will then allow them to achieve an award or a qualification with ASDAN. It's an option subject that can be taken in Year 9 at entry level, where we deliver the Bronze Award in Year 9. Entry level meaning that this is the level just before level 1. It progresses to level 1 and level 2 in years 10 and 11, where we deliver the Certificate of Personal Effectiveness qualification. Level 1 equates to a grade of 1 to 3 GCSE, and level 2 equates to the GCSE grade of 4 or above. Students complete a range of different challenges which are chosen from a number of different modules, and through completing these challenges, key skills will be developed. And these are key skills that are recognised by apprenticeships, employers, colleges and universities. Students will need to keep a portfolio of evidence to show evidence of their learning, whether it's for the Bronze Award or for the Level 1, Level 2 CoPE qualification. For the Bronze Award, the portfolio of evidence will be externally assessed at the end of Year 9. And for the Level 1 or Level 2 CoPE qualification, the portfolio of evidence will be externally assessed at the end of Year 11. Students will need to gain 6 credits for their Bronze Award, which is a minimum of 60 guided learning hours, and 12 credits to gain their CoPE Level 1 or Level 2 qualification, which is a minimum of 120 guided learning hours. Students will follow a plan, do and review process for each challenge that they complete, and this helps them to structure their work so that they're able to meet the criteria that is needed in order to complete the Bronze Award by Year 9 or the Level 1 or Level 2 qualification by the end of Year 11. The skills that students will develop in the Year 9 Bronze Award are as follows. So they will develop teamwork skills, learning skills, coping with problems, use of maths, use of English and use of IT. And it will be through the completion of a whole range of different challenges from different modules that will allow and support students to develop this range of key skills. The modules where students will complete challenges from are given here, and they range from communication, the community, sport and leisure, home management, the environment, number handling, etc., etc. And an example of one of these challenges is from Module 1 Communication, and the example of the challenge is as follows. Follow diagrams and instructions to make something. Use your practical experience to improve the diagrams and instructions. And for this particular challenge, what we ask students to do is to work together, therefore developing their teamwork skills, where one person will give instructions to another person on how to build a Lego model. So students will have the opportunity to work together and therefore develop teamwork skills. Another example of a challenge, again from Module 1 Communication, is where students will be asked to take part in a group discussion and present the main points raised. And the topic will be on school uniform. So there will be some students who will be debating arguments for school uniform and some debating arguments against. And again, this gives them the opportunity to develop teamwork skills. They will work within a team and also use of English. A third example of a challenge, again from Module 1 Communication, is where students are asked to plan 2 journeys using a different kind of map for each, where they have the opportunity to use a street map, a road atlas or an OS map. Students will then plan these journeys and then we will actually then select the journey where they are guided to use an Ordnance Survey map to plan one journey, and they will then have the opportunity to actually follow the journey that they have actually planned. They will develop the skill of learning, coping with problems and use of maths by completing this challenge. Another example of a challenge comes from Module 4 Home Management, where students are asked to make a shopping list of all of the household items that they can think of. They will then use 2 home delivery shopping sites to be able to compare the prices of the items on both of their lists. And again, to complete this challenge, they will develop the use of math skill and also the use of IT skill. That then is the completion of the Bronze Award at the end of Year 9. That then will allow students to progress onto the CoPE Qualification, Certificate of Personal Effectiveness, going into Years 10 and 11. The CoPE Qualification will follow the same format where students will plan, do and review. They will follow that structure to plan their work, do their work and then review it afterwards. They will, for the CoPE Qualification, they will develop key skills that are slightly different to that they developed at Bronze, where the key skills that they will develop are working with others, similar to the teamwork at Bronze. They will demonstrate that they can improve their own learning and performance. They will be able to demonstrate that they can problem solve, carry out a piece of research, communicate through discussion, and also plan and give an oral presentation. So the challenges that students will complete in years 10 and 11 will be taken from, again, a range of modules shown here on the right hand side. Module 1 Communication, Module 2 Citizenship and Community, Module 3 Sport and Leisure, Module 4 Independent Living, etc., etc. And one example of a challenge that students can complete in year 10 and 11 working towards their level 1 or level 2 qualification is from Expressive Arts Challenge 11A1, where they're asked on their own or with others to go to one of the following and to produce a review of the performance. So students are asked to develop their working with others skills in year 11, where they plan their own trip to the cinema, where they then go and watch a film and then they review the film afterwards. Students demonstrate that they're able to work with others by taking on a job or a responsibility that is needed to be able to complete the plan of a trip to a cinema. So I hope that this presentation has given you some insight and some information into how the ASDAN award and qualification works at Lutterworth College in years 9, 10 and 11. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.